Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. I was on the internet and I came across a video and I believe it would be a perfect throwback video for today, Thursday. Check out this video, we'll come back and continue with the rest of the video.
It was supporting Nabakumiru. It was supporting Rastaman throw us down. Go running up Jesus. Acquire John.
Say everything. But destroy everything. And now we can lose comfortably. Now we can lose comfortably.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, one of the funniest sound I've heard was what destroy everything. I mean, this is really funny, but then let me know your thoughts about this video. If you remember the video, let me know your thoughts about it. Now let's move away from that and let's talk about latest concerning the Black Stars. And I'm sure most of you have come across the FIFA ranking, which is quite worrisome because currently Ghana sits 68th in the world and also 14th in Africa. And former Black Star striker August Mahifo says that the FIFA ranking do not reflect the form of the Black Stars. But with that statement, I beg to differ because you see, when you're going for tournaments like this, the FIFA ranking plays a role in the teams you are going to face and also the groups you are going to be in. Because if you are up there in the FIFA ranking, you have the opportunity to meet lesser teams, a softer or weaker team. But then if you are down below there, then you have the opportunity to meet stronger sides. And I believe that it's a high time that the Black Stars work very hard, start winning games so that we can move up when it comes to the FIFA ranking. Now also, when you check the FIFA ranking, you see a lot of teams that are above us, Mali, Egypt, Morocco, and all. So if you are going for a tournament, it's possible that we could meet all these big teams. Now, the worry thing is, from ending of last year to date, the Black Stars have not won a single game. And it's becoming worrying. We either draw or lose. And the FIFA ranking is just reflecting our bad performances. It's high time we work towards it. Even though, yes, it's just a ranking, and even though football is a game of chance, we have seen on countless occasions that the Black Stars do not do well, even if we meet smaller opponents. Even big opponents would be a problem. So guys, this is just about how to talk about the FIFA ranking. Now moving away from that, let's talk about Alexander Djiku. He scored a goal for his club side Fenerbahce yesterday against Adana Demirspor in the Turkish Super League. He was very influential. If you see his player statistics here, you understand why Alexander Djiku is the guy. It was very painful not to see him in the international break, part of the team. But then we all saw what he could deliver to the Black Stars during the AFCON. He was one of our best players during the AFCON. He's very aggressive. He knows how to pass. He's very focused. And now he has added goal scoring to his play, which is very important because you hardly see defenders score goals. But then that is Alexander Djiku. After the goal yesterday, he came out to react and he says that he wants to thank the fans, naming the fans as the jersey number 12. You already know 11 players take part in a single match for a team. And he says that the jersey number 12 goes to the fans. They helped the rest of the team make sure they walk away with all 3 points in that game, which was very, very important. So thanking the fans comes from Alexander Djiku as he scored a goal for Fenerbahce. Moving away from that, let's talk about Thomas Partey. Yesterday, he had his first start for Arsenal since August. Since August, too, this is the time that Thomas Partey is having his first start for Arsenal. He played close to 67 minutes and got replaced by Declan Rice. And Thomas Partey came out to say one of two things after, his debut, and you are going to read it, and I'm sure you can see that on your screen. I'm going to read it out. Thomas Partey says that, I know a lot of speculation have been going on, but for me, I am really happy to be here. I am happy to continue playing for this club. I like Arsenal. Now, when it comes to the speculation Thomas Partey is saying is that there are a lot of speculation that Arsenal want to ship out Thomas Partey so that they can bring in another midfielder. That is the speculation Thomas Partey was referring to. But he says that he's really happy with the way he's playing and he likes Arsenal. He wants to stay there for one more season. So this is coming from Thomas Partey after getting his first start for Arsenal against Luton Town since August. Since August, too. Wow. But Arsenal won that game by 2-0. And currently in the EPL, it's a 3-horse race for the EPL title. And I hope Thomas Partey helps Arsenal get that the EPL title. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Thomas Partey. Let's move away from that and talk about Antoine Semenyo. See, Semenyo is on some crazy form here. Semenyo let me just talk about the good one. Semenyo has been nominated for the Player of the Month. And Semenyo being nominated for Player of the Month comes with 8 advantages. You see, Semenyo is one player, when he was talking about his life history, said that when he was a kid, a lot of clubs rejected him. And the one that pained him the most was against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace rejected him as a kid. And he kept on asking himself, what did he do wrong? What did he do wrong? Then later he picked up, the pieces and got enrolled to Bristol City's academy. And finally, he's in Bournemouth scoring goals back to back to back. Now he has been nominated for Player of the Month, which in my opinion is very great. Now, listening to this, Antoine Semenyo has scored 3 goals in 3 games in March, including a brace to secure a comeback over Luton for Bournemouth. Antoine Semenyo has also been nominated for Player of the Month. This is coming from Oreku. You can see it here, and I'm really impressed with Antoine Semenyo, because even the Bournemouth coach in their last game said that him coming off the bench to help them win the game was very crucial. They played against Crystal Palace, and Semenyo came off the bench and gave an assist immediately. And he says Semenyo is very important today. Semenyo this season for Bournemouth, he is on fire. He is on fire, and I really like it. But guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description on how to vote for Antoine Semenyo. Please go in there, vote for Antoine Semenyo, so that let's bring this home. Let's bring this home. If it was Mohamed Kudus, most of you would go and vote. But then this time around is Semenyo. Let's go and vote. I'm going to leave a link in the description or pinned comments so that we can all vote for Semenyo. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Abdul Mumin. Abdul Mumin. For those who don't know Abdul Mumin, he plays for Rayo Vallecano. And Rayo Vallecano, he has lost his position for quite some time now. But now he just regained his position and he has played 2 games. In those 2 games he has played for Rayo Vallecano, Rayo Vallecano has kept 2 clean sheets, and also no other player has completed more clearances in those 2 games than Abdul Mumin. Abdul Mumin is a generational talent. I believe that if you see how his defensive, output is, he's one player we need in the Black Stars. But this player has told the Black Stars some time ago that he wants to focus on his club football. I don't know if there's a confusion between him and the GFA, but I just hope that those things are resolved as quickly as possible, because Abdul Mumin brings you a lot when he's playing in your team. He's very clever. He is very, very clever, because last 2 games for Rayo Vallecano and helping them keep 2 clean sheets is crazy. And Abdul Mumin is one player that I believe that we need to send our attention to a bit. And I believe that if there's any confusion between the player and the GFA, it should be resolved as quickly as possible. It is very important. But guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning the Black Star players. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.